Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. We got some baseball on right now. We've got 4 games that are currently live. We got a couple that are going to start here in about 15 minutes. In total, we have 10 games that have yet to start. So we're going to be looking at some plays using OddsJam, of course, as we always do. If you guys do have any questions, please let me know in the chat. And let's get right into it. I've already looked. We really don't have a whole bunch of value on these DFS apps. But I feel like as far as these streams have gone, we've really been crushing the no-vig plays. So I'm sure we'll find some good straights. We'll also look over on Polymarket to see some of the sharp bettors over there, some of the whales, see where they have their money. And we can tail, hopefully, finding a pretty good price using our sportsbook screen, of course. But yeah, as you guys see, we don't really have a whole bunch of options here as far as DFS stuff goes. Okay. So let's go over to maybe pick 6. I believe we've got our little MLB boost. So how many people have this? Over on pick 6, little 30% MLB winnings boost. Might be able to craft something up for this. I'm going to come back to this just based off of what I see here, because we're going to go over to the positive EV tool. And what we're going to do is we are going to look at stuff for this Yankees game. So this right here over on the Sharp Money tool, Yankees money line looks great over on Hard Rock. Let me see who's on the Yankees tonight. Let's see. Let's go down to top holders. All right. Interesting. Okay, we got a few profitable guys. The thing is that with these games, you're going to have profitable guys on either side. Kind of just want to figure out who you don't want to be on the side that you're taking. This wrong way better has a pretty big loss long term. We all know that Home Run Hazard's really good with MLB. Ferrari Champions is another one that I like to see. So I don't know if I want to take this, even though this does seem that we have sharp money coming in on the Yankees. We do have 2 pretty big whales here on the Phillies. So this might be one that I skip over. Can we get anything on perhaps the over-under? What about this, the Nerfy? Plus 108 looks like a great price. A little bit of line movement here. It does seem that it is not going in our direction. People think that there will be a run scored. Maybe we skip over that. Here's Phillies money line, also plus EV. Let's look at the line movement here. See, this is interesting. So it's ripping toward the Yankees. A couple of the biggest whales that we like to look at are going to be on the Phillies. I'm torn. What do we do here? Plus 117 for the Phillies. You know what? We could technically ARB this, now that I'm looking at it. Hard Rock had it at minus 115. We could get it at plus 117 on no-vig. Man, I feel like the Yankee play was good, though. And it looks like the line's moving that direction. What do you guys want to ride here? Technically, we're getting a good price on either side. Let's see. This is, let's see, the last hour or so. This looks like it's going toward Phillies now. Yankees, Phillies. What do we want to take? This starts in 10 minutes. Ryan Weathers versus Tim Meza. Goodness, dude. Home game for the Phillies. What do we want to take here? So many profitable guys on the Phillies, dude. Ugh. Sport Masters on it. Jeez, bro. I feel like Phillies is the play. Even though the line seems to be moving back toward Yankees, I mean, we just saw that there was sharp money coming in for the Yankees, so that would make sense. A lot of these guys are on the Phillies, though. This is a huge bet here for this guy. Please tell me, does Houston win against the White Sox? I'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that game for sure. Okay, what were we about to look at? Yankees. I want to see if this guy's arbing or if he's just... Yeah, he's got all in on Yankees. -1.5. Gosh, dude, I'm torn. I really am torn. I kind of want to rip Phillies, dude. I think we rip Phillies at +117. I'm gonna look stupid if we don't if we don't cash this, but +117 to +109 on Pinnacle. Gosh, is it Yankees money line? Starts in 5 minutes. I gotta make a decision. We gotta be on something. Don't have to be on something, but I definitely would like to. Also, like, the Phillies edge here isn't that crazy. It would make more sense for us to lock in Yankees money line based off of the sharp money coming in. On top of the fact that we... I don't know, dude. This is kind of one of those instances where I feel like I just fade the game. If all the stars aren't aligning, don't force something. Let me see here. $107,000 shares. This is ridiculous. These guys are on the Yankees, though. I want to look at home run hazard. Let me see this. Dude, the Giants are putting a whooping on freaking San Francisco right now. Okay, so the under 8.5, 9.5. Look at Yankees Phillies here. So Phillies money line. All right, we're gonna roll with the Phillies. We're gonna roll with the Phillies, guys. Yeah, I'm going over to no vig. I'm gonna take this at +117. This is not a crazy play at all. This is gonna be 0.7 units. 0.7. Okay. I'm totally fine with not forcing anything crazy there. So Phillies we're taking at +117. 0.7 units. That's gonna be play number 1 for the stream. We'll be able to sweat this out live for a little bit. So this is certainly not a crazy play at all, right? +117. Remember, you can get this on Novig. Best price available right now. +117. Phillies money line. Yeah, nice, easy play. Light, nothing crazy. All right. Let's look at this 6-10 game. We got Guardians and Rays. The Rays money line looked amazing earlier. I don't know if that's changed. I have not locked in anything yet for this game. Ray's money line looks amazing though. And yes, we are going to look at the Houston game too. I just want to get these first couple games, you know, the 605 and the 610 game, since it's 601 right now. So hopefully we can get them in. Guardians team total under 3.5. Let's take a look at this real quick. Under 3.5. Not a crazy edge there. If we go past this, Skeens under strikeouts at 6.5. This line's pretty stagnant. Plus 135 over on Profit X. Not a huge edge there either. Feltner over outs. Let's take a look at what time is that? Okay, the White Sox Astros is at 7:10. Let's take a look at that. I think I was looking at the over under earlier on this game, and it was one that I just didn't want to play at all because similar to what we were just talking about with the Phillies game, you've got RN1 on the under and you've got Ferrari champions on the over. And I didn't even look to see if they were arbitrage, betting or whatever, but like these two guys on opposite sides, I was like, no thanks. And you got home run hazard here. So like just based off of these two guys on the same side, I'd probably lean this. But yeah, it's always a good sign when you're able to see some of the big whales all on the same side and not opposing sides. But let's check out the money line here. Let's see who is going to win this game. All right, so you got wrong way on the White Sox. It doesn't look like any of like the crazy. I guess Ferrari's on the White Sox too. Wordy is on the Astros. Same person on the Yankees as well. Honestly, there's not a lot of big holders on the Astros. Like the main thing that I'm looking at right now. Yeah, I'd probably lean White Sox here, just off of what I'm seeing. Yeah. I mean, aside from wrong way up here with the top spot, you've got 6 to 8 guys here that are all very profitable. Yeah, I would definitely lean White Sox. We can look at White Sox, see if we get a decent price on them. Let's take a look. We'll go over the sportsbook screen. Check it out for sure. Who's home? I think the White Sox are, right? Yeah, White Sox are home. White Sox we can get at minus 115 over on Novig. Not a whole bunch of line movement here. I'm cool with riding White Sox money line. The only thing is that we're really not getting like, crazy line discrepancy or anything. Don't see a whole bunch of sharp money coming in. That would be strictly off of just what I'm seeing with the whales over on Polymarket. So you asked, who would I take in the matchup? I would ride with the White Sox for sure. Just off of what I'm seeing there. All right. We looked at the Cleveland game. Let's go back over to pick 6. I want to try to get something in for this little 30% boost. All right, we're going to the Dodgers game. We're going to take Ohtani over hits, runs, and RBIs, as well as Elly De La Cruz over hits, runs, and RBIs at 1.5. And then let's run this Henry Davis prop should be fine. Let's actually, I'm going to skip over. Or no, I can't. That'll be same team. Yeah, we're going to run Henry Davis. Over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Do we need a fourth leg? No, we don't. 7.8x. That's pretty solid. Oh, you're on Houston. Okay. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then good luck. Good luck, dude. You don't have to worry about me fading you. I don't think I'm going to take anything unless there's some crazy value that pulls up. Just based off of what I'm seeing, though, I would probably lean White Sox. All right, so I just sent out that pick six link in the chat. Remember, guys, when I'm not streaming, all of my promo slips just like this, you know, if you guys have discounts, if it's Flex Friday, if you got a free play on Prize Picks, whatever, right? All those do get sent out to the Discord, which is completely free to join. I can drop that link in the chat for you guys in just a second. So this is what we are running for the 30% MLB boost. Does anyone know what these big win weekend tokens are? Never heard of them. I'd love for you to explain that to me. A lot of people keep asking me about the millions something on Underdog, which I just don't have access to. Seems pretty cool, but, you know, can't use it. So, it's unfortunate. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Skeens under strikeouts. What about Imanaga over? No. Not enough for me. And the reason, one of the things that you guys probably may be curious about, whenever I skip over some props like this, you know, this is kind of just my process, I guess. You'll notice that it's a positive EV play, and then you'll notice that there's really not a whole bunch of like discrepancy with the price point. That's because, at least for player props, I typically will have FanDuel as my main data point in terms of devigging. So because FanDuel has this line at -115 and we're getting it at +104 on Novig, it's going to pull up like it is a really good play. And that's why I think it's so important to really take a little bit of a deeper dive to look at the data points, because I also like to consider the exchange markets. I like to look at Circa, you know, and with Circa at the same exact price point, it's not a play that I'm going to take. So a lot of times when you guys see me click on one of these on the Plus EV tool, I will look at the data points and I'll say, you know, oh, the price points are too close to one another for me to think that there's really any solid value on that specific play. It was at the top of the pick six screen. There's some sort of token thing. Really? Maybe I'm just blind. Big win weekend. Score an extra $100 in pick six credits for securing the largest MLB multiplier. That sounds like an absolute sham. Just because it's like, oh, play an eight leg lineup and hope for the best. Must be $10 or more. Okay. Yeah, battle for $5,000. No, really, it's just $100, and they're giving it to 50 different players. I don't know. I'd probably stay away from that, honestly. Because if you're going up against people who are also trying to secure the biggest multiplier, and what that basically means is that they are going to come click over on the home run tab and just start spamming home runs, probably. So I'd probably skip it, unless there's some sort of boost on top of these little credits or whatever. But it doesn't appear to be. Like if I opt in for this, right? I assume it gives me what, like free plays essentially, or not free plays, but just like, yeah, weekend token, right? So then I pick, and then, you know, you can have people go over to the home run tab, and then they're going to say Buxton goes yard. They're going to say Ohtani goes yard. And then they're going to say Jordan Walker goes yard. And so does Pete Armstrong, right? So now you've got your multiplier limit right? 130x. And then you just go apply your big weekend or big win weekend token. Yeah, no thanks. I'd probably stay away from it. If you opt in, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's just more so if you're gonna, you can apply those tokens to whatever, and just hope for the best. But I don't know if it's if there's any substance to that at all. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Twins over 6.5. No, thank you. Sean Burke over 5.5 strikeouts. Plus 117. Looks like a pretty good discrepancy here. Do we have any sort of... That's crazy. That's a pretty big jump on Novig. Anyways, let's look at... Okay, circa... What does FanDuel have this line at? Oh, plus 100. And they've kept it there. Interesting. Plus 117 is definitely value. Best price. Entire market. Let's take a look at the order book on this real quick. Let's take this over, guys. Plus 117. I'm cool with riding that. Especially since I saw that I like the White Sox in this matchup based off of what I was seeing. So let's do this. We're going to take this as well. 1.5 units on this play. Okay, 1.5 units. 1.5 units. All right, this is over on Novig. Plus 117. Same price as the Phillies money line that we just took. And this will be a 1.5 unit player prop. Sean Burke. Over strikeouts at 5.5. Very nice. Very nice. You guys can let me know if you're tailing that. All right. Burke over 5.5. Cool. Let me take a look at this again. Plus 111 now. I don't know if... Okay, that's why. Line changed a little bit. What else do we have here on the board? Prediction markets. Cardinals money line. Could be a play. Could be a play. Let's see. Cardinals money line. Pulling up on the prediction traders tool. Reds and Cardinals. Almost a 50-50 matchup. Looks like the Reds are favored still. Let's see where our boys are at. Home run hazard, Ferrari, both on the Cardinals. It's a great sign. Yeah, Soren's over there. Okay, cool. I'm all in. All in. Let's do it. Cardinals money line. Let's get the best price for that real quick. Best price. Let's go check it out. Cardinals money line tonight. I love it. Plus 100 here on, what is this? Oh, Novik. Beautiful. Beautiful. Plus 100. This is what I like to see. See how simple that was? Pulls up on the prediction traders tool. I just go ahead and double verify that I have favorable, profitable bettors that are also putting large amounts of money on it. When both of those collide, it's certainly a profitable outcome. How much did it say? 160. Okay, 0.8 units. Again, nothing crazy. No nukes yet. If anything happens, if there's any nukes, I will let you guys know. Cardinals money line. Let's ride. All right. Getting this sent out to the Discord. Novig 0.8 units at plus 100 odds. I'm also going to post this over to Twitter real quick. That'll be our little squad ride together. Let's go ahead and screenshot this. Right. let's post. Everybody better be riding with us here. This is our squad ride for the night. Cardinals money line. Tag odds jam here. Of course. And let's get this up here too. Prize picks. We'll take a look at prize picks again. There's really not a whole bunch over there at the moment. But we'll definitely check it out. All right. Y'all go drop a like, retweet it. Let's get as many people on the Cardinals tonight as we can. We'll all ride together. Okay. Let's see. What else? 1-0 Phillies? Really? Oh, let's go. Bottom of the first. We also got a runner on third with 1 out. Phillies might go up 2-0 right here. That would be beautiful. What a start that would be. Schwarber's on third. Alec Boehm's up at the... So you had a 2-1 count. Yeah. Cool. We're chilling right now if you guys got Phillies in. Brother, you're fading everything I got going. Hello, I'm on Reds. Hey, man. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, man. I don't know. I assume you probably locked those in earlier. So maybe something showed up different earlier. I mean, hopefully, at least at the very minimum, hopefully you're in at a good price. So if you're on the Reds, hopefully you're in at better than plus 100, I think. I don't know, man. I mean, hey, lines will move. Lines will move throughout the day. So it's all right. It happens. Definitely happens. Cubs Pirates under.